So I was just cleaning this area. Yesterday we went to IKEA, we bought this, and I just washed it. And while I was washing it and cleaned the counter and stuff like that, I was thinking maybe I should record something explaining what I'm about to explain. Sometimes when you're buying things, you look for style and you forgot about function. When we first purchased this, we bought this at IKEA, right? It looked nice. It wasn't rusty as this right now. And once we got here, not only, we knew it was big. Long for the counter. We don't even have that much counter space here. But it's okay. When we got here, we realized once we put our plate here after we wash it, we have a dishwasher down here. There's a dishwasher down here. I hardly use it because not only it takes long, it makes a lot of noise and I hate that. So I never use the dishwasher. So I rather, once I finish do what I need to do, I clean it really quick and put it here and to dry. But the point here is that when we bought this, we thought, or maybe it didn't even cross our mind, that it did not have any natural flow where, for instance, the back should have been higher and then the front will be lower, so once the water is draining out, it will easily drain into the sink. And they even have the thing here for it to drain out. So it didn't have any of that. So we made our own. We already bought it and we didn't want to go back to the store and return it, and we needed it. So what we did is that there's those sample tiles from my husband's office. He bought it here. We did this. We put these are also samples. We put this underneath this to create a natural flow. Right, and then we put that on top of it. So once we put this and we have the natural flow we want, once we put the water and it flows. Still, it worked for a while, but when we look at this, not only is not good for sanitary purposes, it's like we will have to wash it every 2 days or something, and sometimes I don't even have time for all of that. But once this stays here, we put our spoons and stuff like that, and once it dries, this is what happened inside, right? The water creates some sort of a mold and stuff like that. So I had to sort of wash it every couple of days. So this is going to the trash. All right, we don't need that anymore. This broke and it's moldy and stuff like that. So this is going to the trash. So yesterday we went to IKEA. Now that we know what we want, we know that we need counter space, we know that we need some sort of a flow, natural flow, we decided to look for something that will allow us to do that. I have a video when I was purchasing this. We were walking around. There was one that was cheaper. I think it was maybe $5.99 or something. We were gonna buy it, but we look around, we find one that is even better. This one was, I believe, $12.99. Still not only cheap, but the quality is not that good, but that's what they have. If we didn't find anything good, we were not gonna buy anything. We'll still stick with the one I just showed a few minutes ago until we find one that's better. So we found this. See, not only it's not that wide, it doesn't take that much counter space, but you could also expand it if you need more space, which is what we want. And not only that, it has that natural flow. The back stand is higher than the front stand, which allowed that natural flow. And if I still wanted to drain faster, I could still put the thing that I just had, these, I could even, you know, redo the things that I just did here with this. Put this, what is it? Put these here. The counter is still wet. I just cleaned it, and I thought about this while I was cleaning, right? And now I still have a more steep flow for the water to drain. The only negative thing about this is this. All right, once we put our spoons, utensils in here, I'll have to clean this almost every day to prevent this. All right, this is actually even better. This, the old one, is better than this one because it has those little holes underneath for water to drain out, and this one doesn't, and it has those in the back, but you already know that the water is gonna sit at the bottom here where there's no hole. So that's the only negative part, but I like it anyway because you could expand it to make it longer if I need more space to put things. And another thing is that I'm not gonna throw this old one out. This is one we had from the previous one we bought, and we kept it because of this. Once we put the things in there, it drains out. But yeah, so I just wanted to show this when sometime when you don't have space, counter space in your kitchen, things you have to consider. And yeah, I need to still clean this area some more, but it crossed my mind while I was doing it, and I said let me record it and I'll put it in my family channel. So we once have cats, and the cat used to go behind the couch to scratch on the mattress. So we went and bought this, and I put it behind the mattress for the cat to scratch on. Then eventually I got allergic to the cat. I had to give it away. So now I'm taking this apart and take it back because I bought it. And this is a pretty good wood. Oak. There it is here. We have to get rid of it.